A state Supreme Court justice will take the top job at the agency charged with protecting your children and providing food assistance to nearly 2 million people. Maura Corrigan is vowing to make cultural changes at the Department of Human Services 1 month after a watchdog said DHS is not meeting the conditions of a deal it made to better protect the kids of Michigan. 24-hour News 8's Tony Televilla is back from Lansing, where he asked the new DHS director, the Justice of the Supreme Court, about the changes she thinks are needed. Tony?
Good evening, Susie. We also asked a local child advocate about the changes she thinks need to happen.
I think there are a lot of changes that are needed in our Department of Human Services system.
The system has seen some high-profile failures. An independent state watchdog found DHS failed to act on complaints in the case of Callista Springer, the St. Joseph County girl who died in a fire while chained to her bed. Target investigators found the agency did not act on police reports about the girl being chained in 2004 and 2005. And that independent state watchdog also found DHS employees didn't follow policy in the case of 2-year-old Jocelyn Martinez, who was killed last year.
I think that we need to be careful to not then think that those are the only types of problems that exist.
But the head of the Child and Family Resource Council in Grand Rapids says we can learn from them in any case of failure. Candace Cowling says even when there's abuse, early intervention can prevent problems. For example, she says an outside study found every dollar spent on her group's program for home visits to help parents saves nearly $3 by preventing child abuse and neglect. So how much change does the new DHS director want to see? Do you believe a total overhaul is necessary, minor tweaks, something in between?
I wouldn't say that a total overhaul is necessary. I think we need some cultural changes at DHS, and I hope to lead us toward them.
New director and current Supreme Court Justice Maura Corrigan says her first priority will be meeting the terms of a court settlement the state agreed to in 2008. A court-appointed watchdog found in September the state was not meeting the terms of the deal, which include new hires to reduce caseloads in foster care and child protection.
We have already begun working to hire who we need to hire.
Corrigan is expected to step down from her role in the state Supreme Court at the end of next week. At the live desk, Tony Televilla, 24-hour News 8.
All right, thank you, Tony. And